Maybe the president's
Nice. I think I've seen everything in this room.
No, we didn't. Oh wait, did we?
You know, the Jake was, what's his name?
Jack. Alright, we're doing this again.
Wait, see, we're starting 2 new games at the same time, and then I'm having a hard time remembering everybody's names.
Don't worry about it.
It's too many names to remember.
Katie!
For my little pea brain, what?
What's the chef's name?
I have no idea.
What?
It starts with P, right?
We have that.
Wait, is it Jake?
No.
Is it the one that I said Jake though for? James.
No.
Josh.
No. What's the name closer to Jake?
I know it's something close to Jake.
It's Jack.
Jack! Oh my god, it is Jack!
Alright, enough said, we're done. Let's just go. Do you remember what happened in the story, Katie?
Yeah, we apparently were too cautious and we weren't supposed to go tell him to stop
Drinking the alcohol,
the poison wine. So apparently we're supposed to assess the situation first, which I think is kind of stupid, because in a situation like this, if someone's like about to die, I don't care how stupid I sound, I'm gonna let them know. Maybe I'm wrong, but at least they don't die, right?
Katie, we said all this last time already.
Did I really? I'm just angry.
Okay, so Katie, what did the will say? That's all we really need to know right now.
Yeah, I want to stop Mr. Irving from drinking wine immediately, but there's no evidence that it contains poison. Like, oh, this is so stupid. I'm angry. All I'm going on is that dream I had. Well, maybe you're going on that dream you had because literally 5 other people in your life died.
I think it was 3, but...
I think it was also 3, but I'm exaggerating, okay? Let me exaggerate to make my point of his death. There must be something, some evidence that will make him trust me. Let me take a closer look. I think he already trusts me based on the fact that, like, we had that whole entire thing where, that, what's her name? Louisa, like, framed us. Hi, Morris. I brought the wine to the Lord's room. I transferred the wine to a decanter. I brought back the only bottle. Well, no. I feel like those guys, like, you know how the guys make the girl voice and they're like, oh, but like really badly? I feel like the opposite of that right now. Well, no.
But I feel as though, I don't know why my brain thinks of like when guys do the girl voice is hilarious, when girls do the guy voice it's kind of cringe.
Thanks. He didn't drink anything. At least not while I was there.
Well, I was there.
Shut up.
Alright. Wine bottle. This is all you reading, so I'll just chill. I forgot everyone's voices, by the way.
The bottle is empty and only the sediment remains.
Wine bottle.
I wasn't listening to anything that Morris said.
Oh, same thing as what he said last time, basically.
It's a wine capsule. It may have originally covered the cork.
Oh, they said capsule, and I was like, what?
There are 2 holes in it. What could they be? Ah, if I remember right, they're air holes.
Did someone stick things in the air hole? Wait, what is it? Wait, wine bottles have air holes?
In the corks?
No, the capsule.
There's a capsule?
Okay, we just read it.
What's a capsule?
So you know how when you see a wine bottle, they have like that, like foil thing on top of it? That's what I'm guessing it is, at least. I'm not like, I don't know anything about alcohol.
Oh, okay.
But there's air holes?
I guess, I don't know. That doesn't look like foil. It looks like a...
Well, it's like a cap.
Yeah. It's a wine cork. There's a corkscrew stuck into it, as well as a small hole at the bottom.
This cork stop.
Whoa. Natalie screamed as she passed by. Nice.
Oh,
Hi.
interesting. Hi.
What's wrong?
There's a hole in the garage.
What?
Oh, it's in the garbage bag. Oh, it's spilling.
A hole? You're right. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, I read garbage as garage.
Yeah, I saw that.
All the time.
You also read faculty as facility, or vice versa. Facility as faculty.
Oh, really?
All the time, yes.
Continue.
I looked into the hole and found a syringe there.
Oh.
Why
Sussy.
is there a needle here? It should be in the sharps container. Gosh. Is this what made the hole?
The bag is full of trash I picked up from all over the place. I don't know where it was thrown away.
I see. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was your jaw, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's a very long needle. It might be as big as my finger. Which one? They're all different lengths. Is it different from any ordinary?
Syringe. What do you use this for?
Careful. The glass is broken. Don't touch it. Use this. Morris, give me a handkerchief. Thank you very much. I'll borrow this for a bit, if I may. It has a red stain. This is Morris's handkerchief?
Yeah.
Bruh. What is it? Smells like red wine.
Maybe he opened it.
Yeah, probably. I carefully picked up the syringe with the handkerchief. The cylinder is a little wet. Was there anything inside?
No.
Mr. Morris, can I borrow this handkerchief a little longer? I want to bring the syringe with me.
Katie?
Oh, that broken thing? Well, sure. True. I haven't quite worked out what this syringe means, but I feel it's important. Anyway, I should go talk to Mr. Irving. I must hurry. I guess they don't have air holes.
Well, it seems as though
Oh, I was
injected it.
I was just, oh, maybe they used the air hole. I was thinking that they made an air hole when they didn't exist. I've never heard of an air hole in my life.
Am I alive?
Excuse me? I entered Mr. Irving's room without knocking properly.
Ellie.
Mr. Irving turned to face me, surprised, a glass of wine in his hand. Stop it! Mr. Irving, don't drink that. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? What do you mean?
Explain everything to Mr. Irving. I need him to understand. What? Why is she saying...
No, in her head.
Like, oh, explain it. I get it. I need him to understand that there might be a poison in...
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Siri.
The silence and the timing of that was perfect. Oh, we're fighting Irving.
Oh, I believe that your wine has been poisoned.
Poisoned? What proof do you have?
This.
The syringe? Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah? Is that all? That doesn't look like proof to me.
Okay, never mind.
Oh shoot, we only have three.
We only
Yes,
have
correct.
three!
Okay, never mind. We gotta be smart about this.
Okay, yeah,
I'm just going
let's
willy-nilly.
think. Me too. The proof the wine has been poisoned is...
My dream.
Yeah.
Hold on, no. The wine that bottle brought to Irving, the contents were transferred to the decanter, the bottle itself was empty. There's a corkscrew stuck in it, there's a hole in the bottom. Wine capsule may have originally been covered the cork. There are 2 holes in it. Probably intended as air holes. Handkerchief, white or red stain on there.
I don't know what, like, specifically, like,
Yeah, I
they're
don't know what
looking for here.
either.
Because
I'm gonna guess it's the whole.
these combined are proof. I don't
You
know.
can tell this is quite a cheap game, Katie. Oh, we can look at profiles? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Irving, we have you distracted for now. Let's look at the profiles. Hi.
Uh-huh.
What was that?
I don't know. This is
The
exciting.
head of the household. He lost his father a few weeks ago.
Oh.
Who's this? Oh, Oliver, the predecessor.
Nice.
The predecessor. Irving's father. He passed away a few weeks ago. Irving's uncle. The predecessor's younger brother. Irving's aunt and the predecessor's
Hello.
older sister. The daughter and fiance, question mark,
Yeah.
has no relation. Apparently the predecessor will run... Yeah, no new information. I thought it'd be like fun little things here and there, but...
You're thinking of Derp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See Jack.
I literally was like, Jake!
I was like, I love this guy. He looks so happy. He looks so nice.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, like Jake.
I just can't remember his name.
Katie.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I think it's this. Is it? Like, what else could it be?
This is so confusing.
I'm not sure I understand.
Shut up.
Wow, Siri's getting really excited.
Why is she like talking to me, bro?
Should I just go for it? I don't know.
Yeah, I would go for it because that's like the most.
Is it all?
Okay, is it the wine bottle itself? Like, but it's empty. Like, okay, cool.
Well, I put it into the...
We're about to die. Because it's either gonna be the wine bottle or the whatever's
Well,
next
they just
to
put
it.
it into the decanter. I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know how that. Like, oh, you're poisoned. They put it in the decanter. Like, okay.
Is that all?
Yeah.
We died! Katie, we're bad at this.
We're so stupid. I
What?
think we're not stupid. I think game's stupid.
You haven't convinced me that this wine has been poisoned.
Drink, 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 drink. I do believe it has, but I can't seem to explain myself well. Ah. For my eyes, is serving drink the entirety of the glass.
Irving, you idiot!
You're so stupid. Also, what kind of poison's that? It worked very immediately.
Is that in English?
Is that not English?
Is that English?
Ah.
Okay, whatever. It's the
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah,
I'm
it's the
assuming
thing.
bad in what?
5.
Helplessness.
We got everything but 1.
No, 1
and
is,
3.
1 and 3. 1 is probably because we won against Louisa. Well,
Yeah.
I just got fired, you know?
Yeah.
And the third one...
Now it's just a game of let's get us all the bad endings that we can, apparently.
Kinda. Okay, what happened? Okay, the cork?
Yeah, I guess.
And this thing?
Oh, it has to be the cork. There's a small hole in the bottom.
But this is hole in there.
But those are air holes. There should not be a hole in the cork. Yeah. The hole at the bottom of the cork. We were just being stupid.
I thought it was because that thing got through.
No.
I guess it never really hits that far.
No. There's a hole at the bottom of the cork.
A hole?
Normally, there wouldn't be a hole there, right?
Yeah, correct. Why would a cork have a hole in the bottom?
How the hole got there is because of the syringe.
Okay, now we just couldn't find the beginning.
We needed the first part, yeah.
We couldn't figure out the beginning of the dominoes. Like,
yeah. There is a hole because someone put a syringe through it. The length of this needle should be long enough to pass through the cork completely.
Really? Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah?
A syringe. And that's how you think the wine was poisoned.
I can't prove whether the syringe contained poison or not, but I have no doubt that that is what happened.
Why? Why are you so confident that my wine has been tampered with?
My dreams. Well, because he died in my dream, that's what I want to say, but I don't think he'll believe me.
This wine was tested for poison by Maurice, and nothing happened.
Tested by Is it Maurice?
How do you pronounce it?
I'm gonna say Morris.
Oh, I don't know. Exactly. So I'm questioning whether or not you're being truthful.
I was just with Mr. Morris not too long ago, and he seemed fine. What's going on? The reason why Mr. Morris was fine after taste testing was because...
He didn't drink any of the wine.
Yeah. Maybe Mr. Morris didn't actually drink any of the wine.
He didn't.
Let's breathalyze him.
Wait, why do you think so?
My proof for Mr. Morris not drinking the wine is...
Wait, I don't get how he mimicked... Oh, did he spit it out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like, I get it. I was like, how do you, magic the
like
gathering?
Pretend yeah. This is Mr. Morris's handkerchief, and I believe that this is a big red wine stain. Nice.
Come to think of it, after Morris took a sip, he wiped his mouth with his handkerchief. He must have spat out the wine into it.
I think you are correct. His handkerchief is soaked, though.
Oh my god. Now kiss.
Question finished.
We did it!
Yay!
We're geniuses. Don't mind the other playthrough that we killed him twice.
I know.
Anyway.
Here's the song again.
Oh, too early,
it's the next
sorry.
one. It's the next one.
Yeah, I got you. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun dun dun.
Anyway, let me see if there's really poison in this glass. Silver?
You can do that?
Silver? Certainly. I study pharmacy!
Let's go!
Best character!
For context, we are pharmacy students. In case you couldn't tell.
Honestly though, why would you do that?
Study pharmacy?
Don't do it. Go somewhere else. Invest in a professor gave us a stock that
Oh my god, the professor today was so funny.
he awarded a stock that's been bankrupt.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just hilarious, dude.
I brought my equipment and reagents from my dormitory with me, so as long as it's a known poison, I should be able to detect it.
Oh, how wonderful. Studying pharmacy.
This is so weird.
This is so funny.
It'll take some time to find any results, so you may go back to work.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to be working right now. I shall go downstairs, but may I come back and hear the results?
Of course.
Dun, dun, dun. I bowed and left Mr. Irving's room.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, Ellie. Here you are.
Oh, you sussy! Kick him in the shins!
As soon as I returned to the first floor, I met Mr. Morris.
Play dead! Irving!
What was that all about earlier? You were in such a hurry. Wow! Just straight up tell him. Went to stop Mr. Irving from drinking
Well, what do you say in this situation?
Actually, that's true.
I realized I left something in this room.
I don't know, but I feel as though you shouldn't tell the person that...
Because it's obviously him, the man that literally spat it out.
Yeah, like, no, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you should make up some sort of excuse.
Maybe he's allergic to wine and he never drank the wine.
Oh my god, imagine, dude. His wine. Why? What was wrong with it? Before I answer you, I have a question of my own. I heard that you had taste tested Mr. Irving's wine before giving it to him, but did you really drink any? Huh? What are you insinuating?
Look at his face.
This is the handkerchief that I borrowed off you. However, it seems to be soaked with wine. Perhaps you spat it out?
How do you get wine out of handkerchiefs, dude?
Oh dear. That was careless of me to give you that handkerchief.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, me too. No. I hate to admit it, but you were right. I have been feeling off all morning. I knew that even a sip of alcohol would make me feel worse.
Really?
Really. And so you pretended to taste my lord's wine. Couldn't you have told him the truth and not gone through with it? I have turned down the role before, when I was feeling ill. However, it just made my lord worry about me and my health. Ever since then, I have kept my state of health to myself. Taste testing for poison is an old tradition. However, there has never been an instance of poisoning in this family. The wine distributor is also highly reputable. At the very least, I smelled my lord's wine, and there wasn't anything odd.
Oh my god, it's Natalie. I would love the murderer to be Natalie.
Yeah, me too.
I would love that.
I would love that too.
So, that's why you pretended to test my wine, Maurice.
My lord. I turned to see Mr. Irving coming down the stairs.
After tasting the wine. Testing the wine. I found it was tainted with arsenic acid. What is that?
Arsenic acid. Arsenic acid.
Or simply arsenic.
Yeah. I was thinking it sounded an awful lot like arsenic, but I was like, I don't know if I'm like stupid.
You know what I was thinking of?
What?
Arson.
Oh, of course you were.
Or simply arsenic. It is almost completely odorless and tasteless.
So there really was poison in that wine. If my lord had even taken a tiny sip, my heart skipped a beat as I remembered my dream.
And the 2 instances before this.
Yeah, don't worry about that. How did something so dangerous get in the wine?
It seems that it was injected the cork of the wine bottle with a syringe.
A syringe? You mean the one I found in the garbage?
Precisely. Didn't you notice the hole when you prepared the wine?
I must apologize. I didn't inspect the cork very well. I only checked to see if the wax seal was still in place. Oh, I am deeply ashamed of this oversight. There is usually a hole in the wax seal of a cork to allow for airflow.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I'm sure that no one would be able to tell the difference between an airflow hole and one made by a syringe.
Do you have an idea of when the bottle could have been poisoned?
I believe it could have been directly after the seance, when I took the bottle out of the wine cellar. I left the bottle alone for a short time to fetch your glass, so it must have been while I was out of the room.
Ooh, speedy, fatty. Do you know who could have done this?
Unfortunately not. I didn't see anyone doing anything suspicious. I'm terribly sorry, I can't be of more help. You know the big genius move would to be is if we were the one killing him, right? As in Ellie, you stage this whole thing, you gain the trust by being like, oh my god, someone poisoned it. I got all this evidence. And then next time you actually do it and you try to do it, and then
who could have done it?
Yeah, and then you're off the list.
I see.
Shall I call the police? We need their expertise.
No. We're not going to do that. If we make this public, it's going... You good, Katie?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, my eyes are crying.
I was saying what kind of rumors will flow. Not only the poison, but about the seance as well. Are you good?
I was thinking, sorry, my brain was in a spiral, right? Because I was like, wow, I'm tired, because, I was just yawning and stuff. And then I was like, oh my god, wait, did I eat? Like, am I going into a food coma? I was like, oh my god, I didn't eat. And I was like, oh wait, we did eat. Never mind. I'm okay.
You literally just came from eating.
So much has happened since we've eaten, okay?
What? I'm certain that the town gossip will spread the lies. And this being my fault as well. Or some nonsense.
However,
I cannot allow the Rockefeller family's name to be dragged through the mud. Unless it will lead to the capture of a criminal.
Nice.
I have heard that the police had a difficult time investigating poisons anyway.
Understood. I shall endeavor to find out as much as I can.
I wonder how you get, like, arsenic. Thank you.
I'm arsenic.
Just crush you up into a freaking...
Oh?
Thank you. And I'm gallium, so I guess I'll just become liquid in room temperature.
You're not liquid. Morris gave me a deep bow and left the room.
Let's make this room hotter then.
Oh? Mr. Irving watches the boys close the door behind him with a suspicious glare. Maybe he feels as if he cannot trust Mr. Morris because he lied about the taste testing. I completely understand, but what should I do?
KLee?
Keelan, I feel like we're gonna die.
Yeah, every single time we choose
like,
incorrect.
I don't know what to choose here because I feel like... Okay, so...
I think he just lost his only, like, person that he trusts, so now we can gain his trust.
Right? But then will Noelle, like, scream at us and then we lose? You know, if we, like, that's what I mean. Like, I don't...
Hey, we just helped him not get poisoned. Like, I think we're off the hook.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
I think it's
fair
okay
enough.
to talk
okay,
to
let's
him.
talk to him then. Because I would like to.
Yeah, me too. And he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a pharmacist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope the culprit gets caught soon. If there's anything I can do, please ask.
Thank you. Speaking of
Whoa, speeching.
speaking of which, I haven't thanked you yet. I'm grateful you stopped me from drinking that wine. If I had, Lord knows what would have happened. We know.
Oh, we know, honey. Don't trouble yourself. I'm just glad that you're all right.
I'm glad someone around here is happy to see me still breathing.
Of course I am. Were those different font sizes?
Oh no, I wasn't paying attention.
Someone. I don't know. I could have been just dreaming because I was also yawning. Does that mean...
Do you dream within seconds of yawns? What does that mean?
The hypothetical dreaming, no? Does that mean that others wish him gone?
What does that mean?
I mean, someone did just try to poison him. Man thinks he's not loved.
Wait, I'm confused. Why did they want to kill him when the will even says that he's at the head of the family?
Maybe the person who did that wants to make extra sure that he's not the head of the family.
I guess.
There is no doubt in mind that that there is someone close that doesn't pray for his safety. Wow. But is actively working to end his life. I don't want him to die. Hi. No matter who wants him dead, I will protect Mr. Irving. I kept secret my determination, locking it in my heart.
Whoa.
But I had no idea. I could never have imagined the horrifying whirlpool of murderous intent that surrounded my lord. To be continued.
Did we get another premonition dream? We gotta try to prevent that. This man's gonna it's gonna die every other second.
Lord the Hunted.
How many chapters are there?
Chapter 2. I have no idea, but we got an achievement. Woo! I had a dream again about after the poisoning attempt was made.
Oh, so there really is another dream.
Oh my god.
So we're just this whole game is after this man died
Yeah,
a bunch of times?
Yes. Mr. Irving. The light is gone from his eyes. Is he dead?
I'm sorry, this is dumb.
This is
great.
hilarious.
This is great.
I love this. No, it can't be. Why is this happening again?
There's a famous game.
The universe just really wants him to die.
There's a famous game called Life is Strange. Mm-hmm. You basically bend time and reality just to save your friend a million times.
Oh my god.
And one of those the dumbest way. You're like shooting guns at like a can, but I guess it's like a ricochet and she shot herself.
Oh my
I was like, what?
god.
Is that a thing? Is that possible? Wait, are you really going to sleep forever and never ready?
Watch. I'm excited to see who that is. Oh my.
Is that Louisa?
Suddenly, the blanket was torn off and I jumped up. Oh, it is.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I get my voice back. I forgot what it was.
Me too. In front of me was Louisa, a cold look on her face. Where's Mr. Irving?
What? Wait, you didn't just sleep. Wait.
You must still.
You must still be asleep. Gosh.
It was a dream. But to dream of death again. Is this also a prophetic dream? If so...
Anyway, I woke you up now. Get ready and come down the hall. Whatever.
Oh, yes. Thanks.
I don't want you to come back later and say I didn't wake you, that's all. Well, there's only 10 minutes left to start work. That's on you. You've been in bed this whole time. It's not my fault, right?
What? We only have 10 minutes again?
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Miss Noelle... I just threw up.
Oh my god.
I'm sure Miss Noelle... I'd be mad if you were like that. Like yesterday. You deserve it.
Don't be so mean. Are you mad about that Virgin Mary statue? That was your mistake.
That was yesterday?
Yeah, that was all of our events was a whole entire day.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Shut up! I'm gonna go now.
Oh, I must hurry too. I got dressed, then tied my hair. Oh my, am I gonna make it? Another morning rush to get ready. I should go to the same place as yesterday, right?
A+ acting, bruh.
Thank you.
Same place as yesterday. We went everywhere. Oh, we never been to the dining room.
Where
actually.
did we meet? Or is it just the hall?
I'm guessing the hall.
Yeah, it was.
Ellie, you almost didn't make it again.
But I did. When I arrived at the hall, Miss Noah was eyeing me in disbelief.
Oh, sorry. My
okay.
mouse is like covering everything. Alright.
And Louisa was standing off to the side, smirking. I thought that said smoking at first.
Whoa.
I'm sorry,
So, why are you late today? Don't tell me. You slept in. Had another strange dream.
Well, in fact, she is right. But that's not going to be a good excuse. Oh, there you are. Mr. Morris suddenly appeared and beckoned me. Ellie, come with me. The Lord is calling you. Mr. Irving is?
Because the Lord is calling you sounds like a really, like, the
Yeah,
religious.
yeah.
It's so funny. To me, it's like, the Lord is calling. It's like, oh.
Oh, yes. Yes. Noelle, I'm going to borrow her.
It's like, I must accept that.
The first Noelle.
Understood. The Lord is calling. What's going on?
That was so abrupt. And so, with Miss Noelle and Louisa watching on, Mr. Morris and I made off to Mr. Irving's room.
I don't like doing Louisa's voice.
Well, thank God she's gone. Excuse me. My lord, I brought Ellie with me.
Huh.
Begging your pardon, my lord. How can I help?
I'm about to hear Maurice's report on last night's incident, but I thought I should have you listen too. He helped me last night, and above all, I know you have much to offer in the way of your insight.
Oh my, I'm honored.
Yay.
Yay, the song. Then allow me to report what I learned from my investigation into this wine poisoning incident.
It's the legume... Ritz. Okay, sorry. My brain is going everywhere.
As I stated last night, I always read those wrong. Stated last night, the poison was probably mixed in when I retrieved a wine from the cellar after the seance.
Dude, I don't like so much energy. Look at my foot.
I can see it. I see it in the corner of my eye.
It's shaking.
The cellar is normally locked after all, and my lord and I are the only ones with the key. Moreover, it would have been impossible to know which wine my lord was going to drink in advance. There are so many varieties of wine in this manor. Were you the one who decided which to drink, Mr. Irving?
Yes, after all the seance. Wait, after the seance, I asked Maurice to bring me the 9,000 Margaux.
9,000?
1,900.
There you go.
What'd I say?
You said 9,000. It's like, what?
Margaux 9,000. It's like it's like an invention.
Oh my goodies. So, if the culprit was able to mix in the poison, it must have been after I had taken about the bottle and gone to the tiny deliver glass inside.
I didn't even realize.
Okay, I was thinking, you probably were thinking in your head, kind of like how when I read your lines, you just kind of sit there and wait until I stop. I thought it was like that.
No, I actually didn't realize.
Oh, I see. And where did you put the bottle? In the storage next to the kitchen. The room itself isn't protected under lock and key. Unlike the wine cellar or the shelves where stories over a table were rushed through. Low voices make me yawn.
Do you need me to do his voice?
Storage, it's okay. You have enough men as it is.
Whoa. Out of context, yes.
Yes. Anyone who wants to enter storage could easily do so.
You can't say that, Katie.
What are you talking about?
Katie.
What are you talking about?
Our relationship.
Oh, sorry.
Does it mean nothing to you?
It means everything to me. Come here, honey. And nobody would be able to see them either, so long as the door was closed. I just thought they weren't supposed to know.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I checked around to see who, if anyone, could have mixed in the poison. But it seems no one has an actual alibi, I believe it's called.
No one has an alibi.
I nailed the exact same time as you. Yes, it seems that everyone was doing their own separate thing, except Mrs. Grace and Miss Layla, though, who told me they were together in their room.
It's not that I doubt them, but the testimony doesn't seem very credible.
Indeed, even if something happens, they may very well try to vouch for each other.
So this means it's possible for anyone in the manor to have committed the crime. What do you think, Ellie?
Well, for the time being, we should think so. I hope I can do a little more investigating, check everyone's belongings, for instance.
Then we need to explain the situation to everyone.
Does that not sit well with you, my lord?
It doesn't. No. We must be careful with our words. No, so as to not invite rumors.
Well, if Mr. Irving says no, there's nothing I can do. There is no guarantee that we could find the culprit even if we check everyone's belongings.
So, here's another, why would they do this? Is if Maurice isn't the culprit, and they had the wine testing, Maurice is dead. They would have called the wrong person anyway.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Can you wait, hold on. Like, I kind of got what you're saying, but I'm a little lost.
So for say I'm the culprit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need like examples.
Yes. For say I'm the culprit and you're Irving.
Okay.
And I put the poison into your wine.
Yes.
But there's a taste testing by Maurice over here. I would have killed Maurice in the end if he didn't do the weird health thing. If Maurice isn't the culprit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, in the end.
Then isn't it Maurice?
That's
Morris,
why my brain was thinking always Maurice this entire time.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. It might be a little too obvious because, you know, it's a red herring. But at the same time, like, they would have just killed the wrong person in the end.
Maybe they were trying to kill him.
Maurice?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I have no idea, dude.
Very well.
I'm just, well, no, then. We should return to our, I almost read that as dishes. Duties. Ellie.
Well, he includes it.
Ellie, help me prepare for the breakfast. Understood. I need to do my work well. Oh. That dream is making me
Where is this? It's black and
worried.
white.
I have no, it's
like cellar.
Yeah.
It was done during the investigation.
I was told to prepare breakfast, so I must go to, I wonder where.
The dining room. Actually, that's pretty close to the kitchen. Never mind.
Yeah, that actually is kind of like, you could very much vouch for that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make a lot of noise.
Katie!
I'm kind of getting cold right
Katie!
now. I'm kind of getting cold.
Katie, this is live!
I'm sorry, I'm like kind of getting cold right now.
Katie, our one audience is like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, maybe because you're screaming so loud, they won't hear. Ellie.
That's why I was yelling.
Could you take the tea to the dining room? I want Squirt's back. Come here.
Katie, I can't see again.
Hold on, I'm fixing him. Yes, of course.
I can't even see Squirtle. Where is he?
He's underneath the blanket.
Next to your crotch?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You want me to tell the whole internet where he is? Well, that makes it sound a lot worse than it is. Whoa! I'm just hugging him. Relax. When I went to the dining room, Mrs. Grace, Miss Layla, and Mr. William were talking.
That seance was something else. I couldn't imagine how shocking it was for Irving.
Oh, that is me.
Yeah.
Quite right.
You put your hand on the hip.
I have to get into character. But that was all of his spirit really called.
I heard Bandage's voice. I think it was just my voice. You think that medium's fake?
I'm not saying that. Her mother was a very big help to us long ago, after all. However, those words, abominable demons and whatnot, they simply do not strike me as something Oliver would say. Besides, Oliver has a nice personality, didn't he?
Indeed he was. But it's been a while since, no? To me, that stern message sounded like father. Just like father. Our dear brother did become more and more like him.
I see. Well, I hadn't seen Oliver for nearly 10 years by the end, so I can't say anything.
Jeez. Not much the same. The funeral here was the only was my first time home in a long while.
Is that so? So the predecessor was estranged from not just Mr. Irving, but his own brother and sister as well. I was listening to their conversation while serving tea.
The biggest question is the inheritance. We could only read the latter halfway, but did he say he did not want Irving to inherit this place, right? If that's his will, then Irving is.
Don't worry, Layla. That piece of paper won't be recognized as a will.
It's burnt.
It's Irving who is going to inherit the manor and the rest of the Rockefords' fortune.
Well, why would they want Irving killed if they want the manor? Yes, wait, Mother. Yes, I believe so. Irving will marry me and work to make the Rockefeller family flourish even more. It's important. Possible. That he won't inherit the fortune.
That's also another one you do a lot. Important and impossible.
Believing something is all well and good. Whether it actually happens is a different story.
At that time, Mr. Ewan came in from the dining room door.
Looks like you guys are having fun. What are you all talking about? Nothing. What? You only talk to your relatives. I'm a guest too, you know.
Huh, a guest too. You know nothing about your social position.
I hate to talk to you. Wow. I even hate to sit down to the same table. I made it all right. Haven't even done anything though. That vulgar way of speaking. How can you eat like a stray dog? There are plenty of reasons to hate you. I see. If you say so, then I'll just say I'm sick of your pretentious ways of speaking and eating. But so what? Excuse me? You know nothing about manners.
You really don't know where you stand. Who do you think you're talking to? Things are getting kind of tense. What should I do?
Arbitrate? What is
I'm guessing that means intervene.
But I thought arbitrary is like kind of like unreasonable on like just random. Honestly, we're a maid. I kind of
Yeah, we're watching silently.
yeah.
For the time being, I can only watch silently. There's nothing I can do. They're gonna yell at us if we get in there. I watched it on with bated breath.
Yeah, literally, like they're saying you're a commoner, then they're like, hey, you're like
Hey.
you're even worse.
Yeah, I know exactly.
What's going on? It's so noisy.
Mr. Irving entered the dining room.
Irving, listen. This guy is being so rude to us.
What? Look who's talking. Wait, wait.
Look who's talking.
Thank you. That
Yeah.
intonation. I was just trying to make a conversation. And they're the ones going on about knowing my place. I understand the general situation. Please calm down.
Mr. Irving took a breath and turned to everyone.
I'm telling you as the head of the household. You guests are not to be rude to each other, regardless of who you are. As long as you stay in the manor, I don't want you to make people around you uncomfortable. Can I trust that you will comply?
Okay. Wait, okay. If you say so, Irving.
Okay, as you wish. I don't want to get kicked out.
Everyone calmed down. Mr. Irving sure is impressive.
Really?
No wonder.
Wait, what was her voice?
I don't remember.
No wonder it was lively. You were all together.
Miss Maya had entered the dining room, her usual smile on her face. I still can't tell what she is thinking of, but now that she's here, everyone's present. I should bring the breakfast.
Really? I have to, like, go get the breakfast?
Yep. As I entered the kitchen, I heard Louisa talking loudly.
And then, Lady Layla called Erwin a stray dog. I swear, it was a little things. Wait, what? It was like things were about to get physical.
There you go. Hey, it's Jake.
That was so smooth, KLeeDoubleD.
Thanks. I forgot the name that I forgot it was. Or I thought it was.
Jesus, they're like close. They sound the same. I don't really give this guy a voice either. Oh, so that's like so that's how you start in the morning. So who won?
They seem to enjoy talking about it, even if they are exaggerating a little.
Look, all of you. Talk less, work more. Are you going to keep the Lord and his guest waiting? Yes, ma'am. I'll take these. If you're low on staff, I can help carry the dishes.
No, that's not necessary. You're still an apprentice, so stay away from the desks.
Sorry.
I think it's alright. We're short-staffed anyway. These voices are like off by like a millimeter. Like they're very similar.
Nice.
You can't just have anyone serve the guests. Assigning the task of an untrained servant would be a disgrace to the guest, wouldn't it? Is that so?
There used to be more servants here in the old days. One time we let a lot of people go. After that, there were wars and the like, and the predecessor didn't fill out the ranks, so we're still low on numbers. I literally almost wrote professor. Read, I can't speak. I see. By the way, are these all the servants we have here? Yes, that's it. We do have other servants who don't live here, like the gardeners. That means that I've met everyone in the manor. I didn't notice anyone acting weird. The culprit who poisoned Mr. Irving's wine and the culprit who wrote that message on the wallpaper must be present in this manner, though. Ellie, take these soups too. I have just finished taste testing them for poison. Did you really?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Understood.
You certainly have been thorough with your testing today. Oh, okay.
Yes, things cannot go wrong again. Yeah, we can't let our guard down. Poison could very well find its way into other things, too. I mean, with Mr. Morris's testing, we should be fine.
Really?
But still, I need to be on the lookout.
Yeah, he failed once in the past and it almost got him killed, but like, you know.